Welcome to economics class. Today we are going to start with our first chapter, banking. Now before starting the chapter, we need to know the definition of the bank. Now what is the definition of the bank? Bank is a financial institution licensed to receive deposit and make loans. So one by one we are going to understand the meaning of all these things. So what is financial institution? Now, all the big business enterprises are divided into two parts. One is the financial institution and another one is the non-financial institution. This concept we are having in class 12 when we will do the cash flow statement in accountancy. There this thing is needed. Now, what is the meaning of financial institution? Financial institution is nothing but where the companies are dealing with the financial instruments such as share, bonds, then different types of the assets, deposits or loans. That means they will purchase this thing and they will sell this thing. So I think the definition of the financial institution is clear to us. If you are having any question on this, you can definitely write to me so that we can later on we will sit together and we will clarify the doubt one by one. Now, the next thing is I have written in the definition is bank is a licensed organization. So from class 11 when we have done BST in chapter 2, I think all of us we remember this. That means the forms of business organization we have studied that when any organization is doing any kind of business, that business must have some license from the government organization. Then only it will come into its operation. Otherwise, if any organization is not having license and doing the business, then that business will be considered as illegal business. I think all of us we are clear about that. And when I used to take class in class 11, I have told you several times that all the subjects in commerce, that means accountancy, economics, BST, financial management, costing, taxation, all are interrelated with each other. If we want to have a very good base in accounts, then we must have the knowledge regarding the BST, economics and the other subjects too. So I think all of us we can understand all these things. Now, the next thing is the two primary function of the banking organization is one to receive the deposit and number two is to make the loan. I will discuss about this two function later. Now I am moving to the next segment. The very important question that often comes in our mind that see, bank is a financial institution, it is doing the business. So for every business organization there must be some profit. So where from this banking organization is earning the profit? It is a very vital question. See, for this to explain this thing, I have drawn here one diagram. You are going to draw it later because in every exam, if you will explain all the things with the help of a diagram or chart, definitely that will enhance your marks. That I have told you severally when I took the class in class 11. So here you see, I have taken a very simple example. One bank is here, which is ICICI Bank. And here suppose one person, her name is Miss R. You can take it as that person is me. I don't have any problem. So this is Miss R, that means me. Suppose I have taken loan from this ICICI Bank. Then definitely bank will not give me this loan at free of cost. Everything in this beautiful world is not available at free of cost. We will have to pay for it. So obviously for taking the loan, I will have to give some interest to bank. That means the bank will charge the interest from me. Now, take it in the opposite side. Suppose I have some excess money with me. So when I have some excess fund, definitely I am not going to keep it in any of the almira because as a commerce student, we know it very well. If I am keeping my money idle, that is not going to increase in any way. So I will have to keep my money in such a place from where I will get some income. So a very secure source of investment or income is bank. So what I have done, I have given some of the deposit in this ICICI Bank, suppose. So my intention is what? My intention is to earn some extra income on my deposit. So definitely the bank will give me some interest. So bank, here you see, bank is paying me some of the interest. So here in the first case, bank is getting some interest in case of the loan, and in the second case, bank is giving some interest. So interest is income for the bank, and this is the formula that I have drawn here for better understanding. The profit earned by bank is what? The interest charged from the customer. You see here I have written is interest charge. So interest charged from the customer minus the payment of interest given on deposit. So here I have shown it with the help of a formula. If the charge of interest is A and if the payment of interest is B, so the profit earned, the main source of profit earning of banking is A minus B. In economical term or in accounting term, the profit of the bank is also called as spread. I think this concept is clear to all of us, and except this type of profit earning, bank is also earning some types of service charge, because we know that banks are giving different types of services to us. Suppose bank is for in the bank we are getting the locker facility. Bank is doing the share transfer for us. Bank is giving the consultancy to us for tax. So for all this type of job, bank will definitely charge some amount from us. So that is the other source of income for the bank. So I think that this source of profit for the bank is clear to all of us. See, this thing is maybe you will not get it in many of the books, but you know that when we are learning something, we need to learn the base concept so that we can understand the whole thing. Here, if from any book I will give you a lecture, you may see that ma'am, everything is written in the book. So what you are doing? My job is to explain what is behind, what is happening behind the scene. So if we have understood the entire method, I think this will be very easy for us to grasp the rest of the thing. So this is the main source of profit earning of the bank. The second source of profit is the service charge that bank will charge from us. I think up to this all are clear. There is no doubt about that. Now I am moving to the next content, which is the types of bank. Now bank is generally divided in India. There are two types of bank. One is the commercial bank, and here another one is the central bank. Now under commercial bank, I have given here some of the examples. Suppose HDFC, ICICI, PNB. Under commercial bank, two types. That means both public and private sector banks are working. PNB is a PSU bank, all of us we know, and HDFC, ICICI, these are the private banks. And central banks, under central bank, one bank will come, that is the RBI. RBI is the apex institution, that means the head of all the banks that we are having in India. Now, if this is the banking family, so I have denoted commercial banks as the children and RBI bank as the father. Why I am doing so? Obviously, I need to utilize this concept later. So I have denoted from all the commercial banks as the children and the RBI as the father. Now I want to come to the motto. Motto of the commercial bank is what? Motto of the commercial bank is to earn profit. Bank, I have already told in the definition that bank is also doing the business. So like every business, bank has also the same intention to earn the profit. So the basic intention of the commercial bank is to earn profit. And what is the motto of the central bank? The motto of the central bank or the motto of the father is what? To regulate the children, to control the children, to monitor the children. So this thing is happening with the central bank. So I think that types of banks are also clear to you. There is no confusion about it. Next, what you are going to do here, this right hand side, all the notes you are going to take down. For that, you will pause your video, you note it down, because portion, I am going to use it for further clarification. So I will rub it out, and if I will rub this, you are not going to get this point. And if you will write that one afterwards, when you will study with your book, you are going to compare the notes with the book, and then that time this thing will be very clear and easy for you to understand. So pause your video. I am standing here, write down the notes, and again we will be back. Now the thing is that, so I think all of you have written it. Now I will move on to the next segment. The next segment is the function of the commercial bank. I have already told that first function is to accept the deposit. Accepting deposit. See, in the banking chapter, again in BSD, we have studied there are several types of deposits in bank. First type is what? Current account or demand deposit. Now what is that? Current account. This type of deposit or account generally maintained by the businessman. And here there is facility. Facility is what? For the number of transactions, there is no no bar. Any number of transactions they are allowed to do. And the next thing is the interest is getting how much? Tell me. I think all of you have learned. If you do not remember, then I am trying to help you out. The number of interest rate is 0 here in case of the current account or demand deposit. Now I will move on to the next type of deposit, which is called as savings deposit. Now under savings deposit, one thing is there, that here the number of transactions are limited, and here we are getting the rate of interest is varies from 4 to 6%. But as a commerce student, we need to be updated, and I think that all of us, we are watching TV right now. Few days before, just only 2 to 3 days before, maybe I have seen that the SBI has reduced the rate of interest up to 2.75. So now this thing is not applicable. 4 to 6 is not applicable. In economy, in one economy, everything is variable, and as a commerce student, we always need to be updated ourselves. Otherwise, what will happen? People will say that you are not a knowledgeable person. So I think that savings deposit also clear to us. I am repeating once again. In this type of deposit, the number of transactions are limited. Generally, the rate of interest used to vary from 4 to 6%, but nowadays it's already they are giving, banks are giving as 2.75% of interest. Now I will move on to the fixed deposit. Fixed deposit means what? From the very this what? That means the fixed. Some ideas comes to our mind. What are the ideas? That means what? The deposit I will give, I will submit into the bank, that I will have to keep it fixed. That means I cannot withdraw from a fixed deposit account. There is a particular term or tenure. After that, I am allowed to withdraw my funds from the bank, but before that I am not allowed. Is that clear? And as I am keeping my fund for a fixed period of time, for that definitely the bank will give us the high rate of interest. So generally the interest varies from 8 to 10%. I think this accepting of deposit or under deposit, all the thing that we have studied, these are clear to us. Then I am moving towards the next thing, that means the next function of the commercial bank is to granting the loans. Now here I will have to explain something to you. There are different types of loans. What are they? I am telling you the main types. Basically the short-term loan, the long-term loan, then the overdraft facility, discounting of bills of exchange. For few of the terms these are new, but I think for the other terms we already have some idea. So let us understand one by one. First thing, short-term loan. Now this short-term loan, these are generally given as the personal loan. And when I am taking some loan from the bank, definitely I will have to give some security. Otherwise, the bank will not give us any loan. And when I am giving some of the security, with some of the additional security, these are called as the collateral security. Collateral security means additional or the secondary security with the prime security. And this conception is also very important for us in accountancy. When we will start accountancy chapter, you will be able to see that several questions are coming from that segment. Even in this year 2020 also CBSE has asked the question that what do you mean by collateral security in accountancy. So I think that all of us, we are having the idea collateral security means the additional security that we are submitting the bank for taking some kind of loan. Now the next thing is, in this type of the loan, money is credited to the account of the borrower. That means what? I am giving you some practical examples. Suppose I have taken one personal loan from any of the bank. So at the time of taking the loan, I have submitted some security along with some collateral security, and after going through all the documents, bank has sanctioned me the loan. Then bank will do what? Bank will, suppose I have applied for rupees 2 lakhs. Okay, so bank will credit all the loan amount in my bank account, because again I am coming to accounts. We have done BRS in class 11. There we have seen that when the bank is giving something to us, bank will definitely credit customer's account. Credit means bank has deposited. We are going to get that amount from the bank. That is the credit means that is the income for us, and any type of income is the liability for the bank. So obviously that amount will be credited. Whenever the liability increases, that used to get credited. We have done in accountancy the modern rule. Do you remember that one? Please try to recall accountancy BSc at the same time when we are learning economics. That will help you out. That I am trying to emphasize again and again. So the money has been credited in my account, and with the help of either debit card or any type of the card, with the plastic money, I am able to withdraw my amount from my bank account, or I can draw the amount with the help of check also. Now the last point, and that is the interest payable on the entire sum of the loan granted. Now this is very important. In case of the personal loan, suppose I have applied for 2 lakhs loan, I have already told. Now I need only 1 lakh, so I have withdrawn 1 lakh amount of rupees. But you need to remember that I will have to pay the interest not on rupees 1 lakh, but on rupees 2 lakh. That means I will have to pay the full amount of interest. Whatever the bank has sanctioned the loan for me, I will have to pay the interest. So this will come under the short-term loan. I think this thing is also clear to all of you. Now I am moving towards the long-term loan. Long-term loan means what? The loan which I have taken for more than 3 years. Is that clear? Next thing is overdraft facility. Now what is overdraft facility? Here the customer is allowed to overdraw his current account up to an agreed limit. First point, the overdraft facility is available with the current account. Is that clear? For the savings account, we are not going to get the overdraft facility. I will explain why. Because this current account is generally maintained by the businessman, and for doing the business for day-to-day purpose, they need a huge amount of money. Suppose there is a shortage of money, so where they will run for to meet up that credit thing. So they will apply to the bank that, see, we are your customer, so give us some amount of loan. So overdraft is a kind of loan. So the overdraft here, what will happen here? The customer is allowed to overdraw his current account. Suppose I don't have any balance in my current account. Today is which day? Suppose today is 10th or 9th. So today I don't have any balance in my current account. Suppose I am having 0 balance. But then also, if I am having current account facility, then I can overdraw. Even if my bank balance is 0 today's date, then also I am allowed to withdraw some of the amount from my bank account, and on that I will have to pay the interest. The next thing is discounting of bills of exchange. This also we have learned in class 11. Now what is that? Discounting of bills of exchange. See, sometimes I'm shouting because why? Because I know that maybe sometimes your attention is not here. So to draw your attention, I will have to do some kind of funny thing. So I'm doing that. So don't get afraid. Is that clear? So discounting of bills means what? Discounting of bills again we have learned when we were in class 11. Here, this chapter is from accountancy. So do you remember that discounting of bills? So will you allow me to use this side of the board? Now I want to use it because I am going to draw some of the diagram which is related with this discounting of bills of exchange. So let me draw this thing. So I am drawing it out. We will revise some of the accountancy portion of class 11. Here, let's draw the picture. Here, suppose this is the bank. Suppose, no, this cannot be the bank. Suppose there are two persons. This is person A and this is person B. I know that I'm not so well at drawing, but please excuse me. I need to explain you, so that's why I am drawing it out. So here, suppose Mr. A is the seller of the goods, and at the same time, Mr. B is the purchaser. So what has happened? Mr. B has no amount of money. So Mr. B has given one bill. That means one promise, one written promise to Mr. A that see after 2 months I will pay your amount. But Mr. A is also doing the business. At any time the cash is needed because all of us we know that cash is the lifeblood of business. So at any time Mr. A needs the money. So what Mr. A will do? Here Mr. A has another option. Mr. A will go to his bank, suppose ICICI Bank, and we will request the bank to pay the amount to him. And afterwards, when at the time of maturity, bank will collect the money from Mr. B. So this is whatever we have learned in discounting of bills. So bank is playing a vital role in case of the discounting of the bills. So here we will have to learn again that here the holder of the bills of exchange can get the bill discounted with the bank before the date of maturity. DOM, do you remember that? We have calculated so many dates. So before the date of maturity, the bank will give the amount to Mr. A. So this is also clear to you, I think. Then the next function of the commercial bank is credit creation. This is very important function that we are going to learn in detail. I will take a separate session to explain this thing. And in the other functions, banks, commercial banks are doing several types of things. That is the transfer of funds, collection and payment of various items. Suppose I am a very busy person, so I don't have time to submit my electricity bill to pay my insurance premium. So I will give a bank to my bank that a standing instruction. That means I will write a letter to the bank that suppose on 10th every month, on 10th you are going to give me you are going to pay my electricity bill from my bank account. So bank is giving this type of services to us. Then bank is providing income tax consultancy, and in case of the export of the good, bank is playing a very vital role. Bank is issuing us LC. LC means the letter of credit. That also we have studied when we were in class 11, and in the last I think second last chapter, that means export trade. In that we have studied that what is LC. And last function is the underwriting securities. That also we will learn in accountancy. You know, when the companies are issuing shares in the market, there is no such surety that every shares will be sold in the market. Suppose the company is issuing 10,000 shares in the market and only 8,000 shares has been purchased by the public. Then the rest of the 2,000 shares are unsold. Then what will happen? Whether this will remain unsold? No. Then some of the financial institution when it comes to the company, and they will see that when anyone is not purchasing your share, we are ready to purchase your share because we are the financial institution. But for that, you will have to give us some commission learn in accountancy. So I think that all the functions of the commercial banks are clear to us. Now I would request you to all of you to pause the video and write down whatever notes we are having here, that this will help you out, and on the next session when you are going to study in detail at home, this will definitely give you some benefit. So pause your video and write down, and we will be back very soon.